Good evening, folks. Good evening, Deepa. Welcome to the session.
Very good evening. Thank you so much.
Folks, I am Tanveer Kazmi, and we are back. Today is July the 10th, which means this is the 29th session of HDOR Global Fit Fest. It's been a long journey. We have gone through, fantastic 28 days, and on the 29th day, we would like to welcome Deepa, of course, with a session about stability training. That's the topic for the day today. Deepa, let me take a moment for our audience to just introduce them a bit about our trainer, our expert trainer for the day. Deepa is a running enthusiast, like a lot of us here, with interest in hiking, yoga, strength training, and she's been doing all of this since 2014. Uh, Among some of the strongest credentials I see for Deepa here is that she is a 2 times Boston qualified runner, which to runners like me means a lot. It's an amazing challenge for any of us to qualify for an amazing marathon like the Boston Marathon. It has a very high threshold, a very high bar, and only the best among us can do that. So that's amazing to see. Deepa is, of course, additionally a ACE certified personal trainer. She started her running career with a corporate event, and since then it has become part of her life. A personal best of 3:28 from what I see here with the IDBI New Delhi Marathon in 2020. And that's when all hell broke loose, apparently, Deepa, right? So you managed to pull a fast one off just
One
before it
last
exploded.
round.
Yeah. So Deepa believes in right nutrition, functional training, agility, mobility, and stability workouts. Very important for doing fantastic in the space of not only running but in general for your overall fitness. Deepa works for an ID firm, and she is the running coach for A6 Running Club Bangalore. With that, I welcome Deepa once again to the session today. And I guess with that, Deepa, the stage is all over to you. Let's get started.
Thank you so much, Tanveer, for the wonderful introduction. And I'm very thankful to HDOR team for having me for not just one session, for two sessions here. So
It's a
I've
delight.
already, thank you. And I have already done a mobility and activation training. So which is a very important or integral part of our running training. And continuing with that, I'll be taking the stability training. That is another important part to stay injury free. And I always stress upon a part that the stability of understanding your body, understanding your muscle function, and working on that. If there are any imbalances, understand what are the imbalances that you have and work on it constantly. It's not going to get corrected in 1 day, 2 days, or there's nothing that those imbalances can never come back once it is corrected. So you have to continuously work on that, and these kind of stability trainings will help you in that. And in while running, what we do is, so we have to look forward. So we run in one plane. Okay, so we run forward, and and we keep looking forward and then run. Okay, and while our legs are functioning, while our arms are functioning, so we need to develop that proprioception of our muscle, that how these muscles are functioning. So we cannot keep looking at our legs, our feet, how our ankle, that how is it landing, what is going on, right? So we have to develop that proprioception, and these kind of stability training will help in that, right? So with that note, we'll start our training. I would want all of you to have a mat and a kettlebell or a dumbbell, a resistance band, and a chair. All right. So please keep a chair which is stable. Okay. Do not use any plastic chair or anything. Just use a stable chair. Right. And dumbbell or a kettlebell and a resistance band, mini loop band. So we need this for activation as well as for a couple of workouts. All right. So another point is, so please wear your running shoes. Okay, the same shoes which you always use for running training. All right. So use the same shoes. So in that way you will understand the imbalances correct. My body balance barefoot could be something else, and my body balance while running with my shoes is something else. All right. So I want you to understand with your running shoes. Alright, so wear your running shoes. So, while we get on with the warm up, if you guys don't have all this set up, so please get ready, get them quickly in 30 seconds. Alright, till then we'll just start with the easy mobility training. Right, roll your shoulders back. 1, 2, keep your chest up, spine straight, feet hip width or shoulder width apart. Alright, good. Now from back to front. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right? Start the chin up and down, tuck your chin to the chest. So all these mobility and activations, these are the ones which we have done in our previous sessions. So I have just picked up a couple of them from there. Right? Yeah, side to side. Keep your shoulders stable. Only try to get your ears to the shoulder. Last one. Relax. Full circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Change the direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change the direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Swing your arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Torso twist. 3, 4. Open one arm, close another arm. Keep the elbow arm at your chest level. Awesome. Okay. Hip circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change the direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Okay. Bring your knee to the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right? I want you to lie down on your back. Keep the arms by the side. Lift your leg up and drop it to the other side. Keep both the shoulders on the floor. 1. Other side. 2, 3, 4. Keeping the shoulders on the floor is very important. 5, 6. As you touch the toe down, look to your opposite side. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Coming to child pose, lengthen the spine. Okay, try to sit back on your heel and take your arms forward. Keep moving your fingertips forward and lengthen the spine from your arch. Okay, so see this arch, Go down on the floor and scoop up and come into cobra. Again, go back. So feel that movement in your spine. Move it vertebrae by vertebrae. Do not hurry. Keep the elbow straight. As you come into cobra, you have to keep the elbow straight and shoulders relaxed. 4. Inhale and up. Last one. Go back. Inhale, up. Right. Here, coming to all fours. Your knee, your hip level and wrist at your shoulder level. Here, inhale and exhale. Let's do 5 times cat and camel. The deep inhalation and exhalation. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. Right? Getting into hip mobility. Keep the feet forward. Okay, with your heels. Okay, take the palm support at the back. Drop the knee side to side. Okay, chest facing forward. Try to drop both the knee on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Okay, keep one knee bent at the back and one at the forward. Make sure that heel is in line with your groin. Arms up and bend forward. Let's do this 5 times. Reach as far as possible and come up. Alright? So walk your fingertips forward, reach as far as possible and come back. 3, back. 4, back. Last one and back. Good job. Other side. Right here itself, you can start noticing your imbalances from right and left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Back. Alright, so let's do some thoracic rotation with the hip openers. Coming to a lunge position. So when you come into a lunge position, make sure that your front knee and ankle is in one line, okay? Do not keep it here or do not cross your ankles. Just keep it in one line. Okay, right palm down. So from the left palm, try to take your elbow as low as possible. And twist. You have to twist your thoracic spine and look up. Right? Let's do this 10. Right? That's my count. 1, up. 2, up. 3, up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, up. 9, up. Last one, up. Perfect. On the other side, now right leg forward. Alright, try to open up the hips. Elbow down and twist your thoracic. 1, 2. Go as much as possible. Do not force yourself In the warm up itself, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Right? Quickly get your resistance band. Put the band around your thighs. So we'll start the activation. So there is always a sequence, okay, mobility, activation, and then get on to the workout. Okay? So put the band around your thighs. It should be just above the knees. Right? So now watch this exercise. You have to keep both the knees in line, okay? Do not lift your knee up. You have to keep both the knees in line. Just slightly bend the other knee. From here, you have to open the knees out. Right? From this angle. So keep both the knees in line and just open the knees out. So you are trying to open the hip joint. Right? 1, 2. Alright? So let's do this 10 together. Each side. Hit down and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Other side. You have to slightly bend the knees here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, so let's do one more glute activation exercise. Here, lie down sideways. You can keep the head rested completely. Bend the knees. Okay, this is called clamshell. I think most of you would know this. We have done this in our mobility activation exercises. Right? So we'll make sure that your hips are not tilted. You have to only open the knees out. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. On the other side, so start noticing on the right side and the left side. Okay, one side may be tight, one side very easy for you. Okay, it's done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay. Let's do core activation exercise. So for that, we'll get into all fours. From here, make sure that your band is in. You feel the resistance of the band. Your band is pulled away. From here, tuck your toes and lift the knees 2 to 3 inches above the ground and hold here. Okay, let's hold here for 30 seconds. Keep the timer on. Till one ready. 3, 2, 1, up. Okay, just hold here. So you have to keep breathing normally and just pull your navel inside. You'll start feeling the burn in your quads, in your core. Okay, just hold there. This is how we activate our core before any workout. Right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Right? Last one. This is another important exercise. Make sure you do this before any runs or any workout. Right? This is for dead bug. Band is again above the knee. And knee is bent at 90 degrees. Okay? Do not let your leg fall down like this. So keep this activated. Right? Arms up. If you're a beginner, just keep the head and shoulder rested. Otherwise, arms up. From here, we extend the opposite leg and arm. 1, 2. Okay, go with my pace. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Good job. Alright, with this our warm-up is complete. But let the band be there. Have a sip of water, quick sip of water. And then you can come back with a kettlebell or a weight. If you're a beginner, please you don't need to carry any weights. Right, our first exercise. Okay, just hold a kettlebell or a dumbbell here. So I'm just holding the kettlebell closer to your chest. Okay, let me show the workout first. So from here, the standing sit. Alright. And okay, let me just change the circuit here a little bit. Before you start this workout, I just want you to analyze few things, okay, before we get into our actual workouts. Alright. First one is standing single leg. Alright. Lift the right leg up and then stand on your left leg and just hold there for 30 seconds. Alright. Same thing on the other side. So we are doing this to understand which is the weaker side. Okay, so that the following exercises, you are going to start with the weaker side. Alright. Let's say if my left is more unstable. Alright, I'll start all my workout first with the left. Alright, so let's do this single leg standing. I'll start the timer. 3, 2, 1, up. Right, everyone, you can start with any leg, but start noticing. Okay, lift the leg up, knee and hip in one line. Right, see how stable you are. I hope you guys are wearing your running shoe. Okay, hold that, another 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, on the other side, so you have noticed how stable you are on this side. Okay, now I'm on my right leg. I'm lifting my left leg up. Let's hold here for 30 seconds again. Make sure that your knee and hip is in one line. Another 10 seconds. This can also be done with closed eyes. That is another added challenge. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay. So if you close your eyes, then it becomes more difficult. Okay, you can also add that challenge to understand which side is stronger, which side is weaker. Alright. So moving on to the next one, to another analysis exercises. So we are going into, bend your knees slightly, right? So we are going into a forward lunge and backward lunge. Forward, backward, forward, backward. Alright? So let's do this for 30 seconds on each leg. Alright? This will also give you an understanding, fair understanding of which side is stronger and which side is weaker. Right? So we are going, let's start with our right leg first. Alright? And you're never coming up standing up straight, okay? Slightly bend your knees, forward, backward, forward, backward. Right? Let's start the timer. 3, 2, 1, and go. Right? You have to also check your knees are not caving inside. Also go as fast as possible. Last 10 seconds to go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Right, on the other side. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep noticing which side is getting more difficult. Last 10 seconds. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Right? So with this, you've got a fair understanding of which side is more unstable. Right or left. Now we'll start our workout. So in all the workouts, you start either side. Okay, now use the resistance band. Put the band around the thighs again. Okay. Count. We're starting with a single leg. So all the stability workouts are single leg. Okay. So single leg. You're holding the kettlebell or a dumbbell closer to your chest. So from here, you're tapping the toe sideways. Bring it back. Tap the toe back. Bring it back. Right? So this is only this much. Tap and back. Side tap, back tap. Alright, let's do this 10 on each side. You can hold a dumbbell or you can hold a kettlebell. Just hold it closer to your chest. Okay? With my count, do not rush. Keep knees slightly bent. Let's start. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, back. 2, back. 3, back. 4, back. 5, back. 6, back. 7, back. 8, back. 9, back. Last one, back. Perfect. So where did you feel? Your glute should be firing. Okay. Other side. Stand single leg. And let's start in 3, 2, 1. 1, back. 2, back. 3, back. 4, back. Keep loading single leg. 6, back. 7, back. 8, back. 9, back. Last one, back. Good job. So did your glutes fire? Of course it should be. Okay. So let the bands be there itself. And we go to the next workout. Right? Now, the first one we did was for the glute stability. Now we are working on the core stability. Right? In the plank posture. So from now, as you take your left palm to the right shoulder, take the right toe leg out. 1, 2, 3. Alright, it's opposite arm and opposite leg. Okay, shoulder tap with the plank tap. Beginners, please only do the shoulder tap. Alright. So we have the band around the thighs. So make sure that your band is pulled away. And from here, you pull it more and come back to the initial position. Right? So we are doing this 10 each side again. Into plank. Hold your core tight. Start with me. 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Alright. Keep sipping water in between. Okay. Just catch your breath. So we'll repeat these 2 exercises. Just take a 10 to 15 seconds break and then we'll repeat these 2 exercises. Second set. Right? Alright. Hold the weights. Okay, if you're a beginner, you don't need to take the weight. Okay? Okay, let's start. So start with the weaker side again. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, back. 2, back. 3, back. 4, back. 5, back. 6, back. 7, back. 8, back. 9, back. Last one, and back. Very good. Other side. 1, back. 2, back. 3, back. 4, back. 5, back. 6, back. 7, back. 8, back. 9, back. Last one, back. Perfect. Right, core stability. In the plank position, everyone. So while you're in plank, make sure that your core is engaged, glutes are engaged. 3, 2, 1, start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Right? I hope you guys are following the workout. Okay, so you can remove the band now. Okay, you can remove the band. So let's go for another workout with the chair. Okay, make sure your chair is quite stable. So here I want, okay. So in this workout, again we are going to work on single leg. So while sitting, just sit normally, right? But while standing, use single leg and come up, right? Again, leg down, sit normally, up, right? So if you have been doing these workouts earlier, so you can also sit with single leg, stand up, down, up, right? So these are we have. Right, let's do this 10 on each side. Okay, try. If you're a total beginner, if you're not able to stand up or sit with single leg, just use both legs. Alright? This is like a squat variation. Okay, start with the weaker side again. 3, 2, 1. Start. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. Up. 10. Up. Alright? See, in this workout, I'm not checking okay where my chair is. Okay? We have to perceive. We have to perceive our muscles. So, in the first repetition or in the trials, okay, I'll check. Okay, this is my foot stance should be. This is how my this is where my chair is. Okay, then we will only perceive. Okay, let's start. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. While sitting, you can keep the leg down. 6. Up. While standing, come in single leg. 8. 9. And 10. Good job. Okay. Next core workout. Again, core stability. So watch the demonstration first. So we're sitting with the spine straight, slightly lean back, and keep the palms down, palm support. Okay, and keep the heels forward. From here, lift your hips up. Okay, you're coming into a crab pose. So from here, opposite leg and opposite toe and opposite arm. 1, down. 2, down. Alright? Absolute beginners, for you the variation is lift your hips up. Okay, only raise your leg up. Here. Awesome. Let's start. We are doing 10 each side, total 20 counts. 3, 2, 1, up. 1, 2. If you hurry in this, you won't be able to balance, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. How did you feel the core? So all the core muscle, glute, everything is engaged. Also, let's work on your triceps, right? Okay, have a quick sip of water. We'll repeat these 2 exercises. So we are doing 2 exercises, 2 sets. Right, have a quick sip of water. Right? Bring the chair. Right, get ready. Single leg. Alright, this time you can also try sitting single leg and then standing single leg. Right, just give yourself a little bit of added challenge. Okay, let's do this. 1, up. 2, at least 2 to 3 counts if you can do single leg, and then you can start with both legs. 3, 4. So watch your knees. Make sure that your knees are not caving in while sitting and standing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Very good. Let's do on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, so with the chair, you can do a whole lot of exercises. Like step up is one of the greatest exercise for your glute stability. Okay, I'm not taking step up today because on this screen I cannot see you. I need a one-to-one interaction to make you do such workouts. All right, but if you can check out those exercises and very carefully do the step up exercises with the chair or with the stepper. Right. Next is crab toe touches. Your spine straight. Make sure your spine is straight all the time. 3, 2, 1. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slowly lift up. Slowly drop down. 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. So we have done 4 exercises, 2 sets. Okay, we have a few more to go. Have a quick sip of water and come back. If you have a pair of dumbbells, you can bring a pair of dumbbells, or else you can use the kettlebell. Okay, I'll demonstrate with both of them. Okay, next is again single leg. It's all single leg, single leg, single leg, because running is all about single leg. Right? So we're going to do the single leg deadlift. Here, again stand up single leg. From here, open the shoulders. Right? Roll your shoulders back, spine straight. Go down. As you go down, slightly bend the knees. Go down. As you come up, keep this dumbbell on your thighs and lift it down. Again, go down and come up. Okay? So if you're using the kettlebell, if I'm on my left leg, hold the kettlebell in your right hand. Go down and come up. As you come up, keep the kettlebell on your knees, on your thighs, and lift the knee up. Then go down and come up. Right? We're going to do this 10 counts again. 10 counts each side. Clear? Beginners, please do not use the weight. Only try to go single leg down and up. Right? And stay closer to a wall so that if you, in case you lose balance, you have something to hold on. Right? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, up. 2, up. 3, up. 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up. Last one, up. Good job. On the other side, now I'm on my right leg and holding kettlebell on my left hand. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep your shoulders rolled out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Right, don't be scared of the size of the kettlebell. It's just 8 kgs. Right? Okay. Next, we are doing a side plank. We are doing a plank variation. Okay, this is again core stability. Okay, we are transitioning from plank to side plank. Right, so from here, this plank coming to a palm plank. From here, coming to side plank. Right, keep your palm on your chest and take the back leg forward. Right, and keep it back at the same place. Yeah. Other side. Take the back leg forward, back, come back to plank. Alright? So this is for your core stability. So you can hold a plank like this, you can hold a plank like this. So why am I adding this added variation of extending the leg here? So that we can hold our core tight, we can engage our core and glutes even when there is a movement in the planks. Right? So we do this 5 on each side. Okay, it has to be very slow. For the beginners, from plank to side plank. Right? Just switch from plank to side plank for beginners. Here, let's do this together. 3, 2, 1, up. 1, back. 2, back. 3, back. Your lower leg has to come forward. 4, back. 5, back. 6, back. 7, back. 8, back. 9, back. Last one. 10, back. And down. Alright, quick 30 seconds break and then we'll repeat these 2 exercises. Have a quick sip of water. Okay, so this is going to be our last set of exercise. I wish I could take more exercises, but we are bounded by time. Right, let's start. Hold the kettlebell, or also you can use the dumbbell. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, up. 2, up. 3, up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, up. 9, up. Last one, up. Good job. On the other side, quickly. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, up. 2, up. 3, up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, up. 9, up. Last one, up. Good job. Okay, plank variation. Last set. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, out, in, 2, out, in, 3, out, in, 4, out, in, 5, make sure that your hips are higher, in, 6, out, in, 7, out, in, 8, out, in, 9, out, in, last one, out, in. Good job. Sit back in the child pose. Stretch your arms. Alright. Okay, let's do a mild stretch. Let's do some cool down. Okay, bend forward. Swing your arms. And deep breathe. Alright. Okay. Hold your ankle. Okay, this is stretching your quadriceps. Relax. Side. So every time you stretch, make sure that you're holding at least for 15 seconds. Relax. Okay, hamstring stretch. Keep one leg forward. Okay, toes pointing up. Inhale up. Exhale, bend forward. You can bend the other knee. Go down, stretch. As much as possible, you should start feeling the stretch in your hamstring. And relax. Other side. Toes pointing up. Just keep one step forward and toes pointing up. Inhale up. Exhale. Bend forward. Go as much as possible, but make sure that your forward leg is straight. And relax. Yeah. Coming to mountain. Keep your feet hip width apart. Keep stretching your shoulder. Try to get your knee on the floor. Swing your leg. Come into a pigeon pose. Swing your leg forward. Put down. Okay, arch back. Stretch your glutes. Just hold here for 15 to 20 seconds. Awesome. Switch other side. Come back into mountain first. Then swing and bring the other leg forward. Just arch back and hold. That's enough. Good job. All right. So that's all for this session today. I hope you guys enjoyed the workout. And so stability, mobility, activation, and stability training. These are like my favorite exercises. That's why I chose these sessions with HDOR as well. So I have like tons of workouts for stability. I wish I could do all those with you guys, but yeah, we had only this much of time. So I hope to connect with you guys and then do more exercises. Thank you so much, Tanvi. Thank you so much, HDOR team, for organizing this wonderful event and giving this opportunity. I'm not able to hear you, Tanvir.
Sorry, I was on mute. So yeah, thank you, Deepa. This was again a fantastic session from you, the second one. I'm sure our participants loved the session and they were able to keep pace with you. It's a lot of effort, as I can see, going through all these exercises, especially with the weights, right? So let's see if we have any questions, right? A lot of people were talking about they were just sharing their comments about the session, doing it well, and I was sharing those comments on the screen itself. But let's see if we have question. We had one question in the starting of the session from Deep Kamal. Let me try to come to it. So he is saying, it's coming on the screen. He's saying that I'm 64 years old, running regularly, not able to do these in correct form. So he has challenges, the body stiffness and all those things, obviously because of the age factor also. How do you think he should approach some of these exercises? I think that's what he's trying to ask.
Yeah, all right. So hi Deep. Do not go with the age. So you can start running at any age. And yeah, there is muscles tend to get stiff as you age. But then if you keep working on it, there is a way to remove those stiffness. All right. And then what I would suggest is do not run daily. You have to add variety to your training, right? Around 3 to 4 days of running. Okay, I would suggest 3 days of running. 3 days a week running, and then you have to include these kind of mobility training at least twice a week, because your complaint is like you are quite stiff, so you have to include mobility training before, after your run, on your recovery days. So keep doing these mobility trainings. So there is no way that you cannot get rid of this. Okay. So once you are used to that, then you can add certain type of strength training into your workouts. Like you can repeat these kind of stability workouts and activation workouts. So that would actually add benefits to your running, right? So 2 days at least mobility training. Okay, 2 days is must. So you can add on your running days as well.
Excellent. Thanks, Deepa. Let's see. We have a comment from Urbila talking about she's following all these sessions so far. That's amazing. Many of our audience here are doing the entire set of sessions, and which is great to see.
It's wonderful.
That's another challenge. That's another challenge, which they have taken up. So it's not an easy task committing to all this time, day after day, for the entire month. And they are doing. Some of these people are doing a fantastic job. More power to them. We have one comment coming from Pritesh. Pritesh is asking, do you recommend something for pelvic tilt to be sustained during running? She's concerned about the posture and the stress on the glutes. It's causing a pain in the lower back, prevents people from running long distances comfortably.
Okay, so I guess you are talking about the anterior and posterior pelvic tilts. Okay, so this is called the anterior pelvic tilt. So this is going to cause a lot of issue in the lower back. So if you keep this anterior pelvic tilt, even while running, even while standing in the natural pose, so if you keep this, there is going to be a lot of stress on your lower back. Also, your glutes won't fire if it is anterior pelvic tilt. Alright, so you have to always bring it to neutral. Okay? So this is the posterior pelvic tilt, this is the anterior tilt. You have to bring it to neutral. Just practice couple of times. So once you get the feel of it, how it feels in the neutral posture, so you will be able to hold that. And then initially, I agree that it is difficult to hold that neutral pelvic for a longer distance, but you have to keep reminding yourself. It has to keep running like a checklist in your mind while you're running. Okay, is my pelvic neutral? Is my pelvic neutral? Are my arms fine? Is my head neutral? So this is like a checklist that has to keep running in your mind. All right, and you have to keep correcting that. So if you practice that in your training sessions, there is no way that you can hold it for a longer distances as well.
Excellent. Thanks, Deepa. I will take one final question. Again, this is coming from Urmila. How we can use the rest days best? You talked about, 3 days of running and then focusing on the rest days with some guidance from you.
Yeah, on the rest days, please do the mobility workout. So 20 minutes of mobility and 20 minutes of foam rolling. So there is no concept of the static rest days. There is always active rest days. Okay, so in our active rest day, mobility. Sorry, this power outage. I hope you can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Go on.
So always mobility training, 20 minutes of mobility or yoga and foam rolling. So foam rolling is must every day, so that you can use it on your rest days as well.
Excellent. Okay, so with that, I think we'll thank Deepa for the fantastic session, and she's back before she leaves. Good to see that. I would like to remind audience that tomorrow is our 30th FitFest session, the final one. So we look forward to seeing you once again at 7 p.m. tomorrow. It's a session on calisthenics for runners and riders by Arun Mishra from Lucknow. So I think it would be another enjoyable session. Thank you, Deepa. Thanks all our audience for taking out their time to attend this session, and see you next time. Take care.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.